Welcome to the Let's Get Heavy podcast, where we explore the realms of heavy music and have conversation with some of the most talented bands within the genre. In this episode, Sean Payne and I talk about Download Festival 2024 and the essential items you may need to help you get through the weekend. So let's get heavy. Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, this is something new, and I'm joined by the lovely Sean Payne. Not many people might have know who Sean Payne is behind the scene. He goes by the name of 13th Hour in the chat. He's one of our top moderators here. How's it going, Monster Bait? Welcome. We're doing something a little different. So, we'll explain briefly what's going to happen. Me and Sean, every 3 weeks on a Sunday. I know we're on a Saturday at the minute, but it's going to be usually on a Sunday lunchtime-ish. We're just going to just do something like this, do some little conversations about the state of the metal world, various topics of what's happening within the metal world, just to pre-warn people that there may be some triggering conversations, because we will go into cancel culture, etc. within the metal world at some point. Obviously not tonight or today, afternoon, morning, like, because it's morning time for you in Denver, Monster Bait. So yeah, there could be some triggering warnings. So just pre-warn everyone if you are going to be attending, and we want as much engagement from the live audience, because yes, we are live on Twitch. This will be on YouTube later. So hello everyone to Twitch. Say hello, Sean.
Hello.
Welcome.
So I'd sit back and let you get your introduction out of the way.
It's not very often people get to see your face.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's a rare
gremlin and behind the scenes.
a rare appearance from Sean Payne, everyone. For those who do not know, Sean Payne was one of my earlier interviews in the Cast and Tefra days, many moons ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Look where we've come to now. If you can remember much of that interview, I think we were absolutely strifed with audio issues.
Audio issues. I was anxiously drinking probably a full litre of rum.
And now look at us, hardcore veterans. We've finally got the audio right, and we've got water as well. Greetings, Thrashtafarian and Prosapine. I hope you're all well. So today's topic, well, festival season's upon us, Sean, isn't it?
It is.
Summertime is here, and the festival season is upon us. 26 days at the time of this chat. 26 days to Download Festival. Are you going, Sean? Are you not for you this year?
Nah, no festivals for me this year.
No festivals. He's got his priorities right. I'm not got any festivals. Bob, Get Heavy Festival. Yes, bloody randomer. Yes, very early. We're doing a little bit something different. Myself and Sean Payne, we're going to be getting together every 3 weeks when we've got a weekend off together. Just do some discussions, various stuff around the metal world, some various topics. Pre-warning people that there could be some triggering stuff for people, as well as going to have some guests. I probably should have mentioned that before. We're going to have some guests as well, on a weekly basis. Got some quite some good topics lined up. One of the ones that my wife wants to jump on, and I think your partner Charlotte wants to join, which is the accessibility into gigs. And we'll want everyone's input who is currently watching live, bloody randomer. So please, I want everyone involved. But today's topic, we are discussing festival season, because at the time of this chat, it is 26 days to Download Festival. And I am also not.
Not on it,
I am also not going to Download Festival, but for me, the lineup doesn't really. I haven't done a full weekend download since 2017. That was my last full weekend download, and I think after that, I was like, I'm not doing a full weekend of download again. I can't do a full weekend. And it was only because I couldn't get the time off to go to Bloodstock, so I had to choose and go to download instead. It was a good lineup, but I was just it was just too many dickheads for my liking.
I've not done download yet, but
You've not done it yet, have you not?
nah, not done it yet. The lineup this year would there's a ton of nostalgia bands for me, but like it's just how much it costs.
So Bloody Random has last.
Especially when Bloodstock's like half the price.
So Bloody Randomer's last download was 2009. I was at that same year. Obviously, I didn't know Bloody Randomer at the time, but hers was 2009, so well over 10 years. But that's mad. That was a good lineup. Slipknot headlining, if I recall. Amazing. But yeah, I've kind of there's just too many dickheads for me at Download Festival. But the reason why we want to do this discussion is because of festival season coming up. We want to just talk about essentials, what you should be really taking to a festival. Now, I think we're going to leave out tent.
I don't know, like
Tent is an obvious one.
Tent might not be so obvious. I know a few people when they were like coming to Bloodstock the year after, they were like, so like listen to everything they need, and I was like, what about your tent? And they was like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, you living in a field, you need a tent.
Treacle Truffles just come in last big festival I was at. Monsters of Rock. That was before it got changed to Download Festival. Monsters of Rock 91. Nice. That was the classic.
I wasn't alive then.
Right. Cancel. Right, we're done. But closing there. Turn this off. Thanks, guys. 90. Just a bed, mate. Yeah, no.
93. I'm a little Backstreet Boys Millennium baby.
Hello, Flashaholic. How you doing, mate? We're talking festival seasons tonight. I want everyone to get involved. Treacle, you're not old. It's just Sean.
No,
he's
you're not old at all.
He's just ridiculously young. It's his fault. We're blaming Sean on this one. So I would personally say leave out the tent. Right? I don't think because the tent's an obvious one in my opinion. And your ticket. You cannot forget your ticket. I don't know what Download Festival does. I know Bloodstock's just done digital, so you can download your tickets now. I'm going to assume you can do the same, but
I still print mine. To be fair, I have the email downloaded, but then I print it as well just in case.
Oh, wait.
You never know with the signal down there. If it wouldn't load up, then like
I feel like these are obvious ones: ticket and tent. So I think they can be kind of scratched off. So. What would be your number one essential to take
after a ticket and a tent?
After a ticket and a tent, what is your number one essential?
Probably a good sturdy rucksack.
A good sturdy rucksack.
I got like a 60-litre one. And
you can pack some shit in that, can't you?
Oh, aye, absolutely. It was only like 30 quid as well.
I think for me, my ultimate number one, baby wipes.
Baby wipes is a good one.
Baby wipes, 100%. Number one choice for BNBO, baby wipes. Because
you cannot beat a baby wipe bath in the morning.
You cannot. You cannot. Because the queues for the showers is absolutely horrendous. Yeah.
You know what we did last year?
Owen.
We bought one of them, the plastic 10-litre jugs.
Right.
So we bought an extra spare one of them, and then we camped right next to where one of the taps were. And on a morning, we literally walked off to like the corner of the bit where the fence is, someone held it like that, and then someone was underneath getting the shower.
Definitely kind of nicked that idea, Link.
Especially when it was like boiling hot. It was beautiful. Like
Yes,
fresh cold water in the morning.
Download 2022 was horrendous, which you were at. Yeah, definitely. 100%. That's not a bad idea, especially it's rumored to be that hot at Bloodstock again. But yeah, hopefully. So yeah, number one pick, wet wipes.
Baby wipes.
Number two,
Aye.
what's number two for you, Sean?
Well, I was gonna say baby wipes.
If number two is gonna be a baby wipes,
probably a really good sleeping bag. Because
it's cold at night times, guys.
I lend one of the mummy ones off Ryan where it like fully covers you up,
Right.
and I've not slept so well since I got that off Ryan.
100%. You need to stay warm at night because it might be absolutely roasting through the day, but on night time it does get very cold. Very cold indeed. And my second pick, I'm going to go with Thrashaholic. He's either reading my list or he's got me hacked or something, but a trolley.
A trolley.
Especially when you're traveling.
The first year, I didn't have a trolley. And then the second year, we bought a trolley, and it was such a lifesaver.
Trolley, 100%. Could not do without a trolley. First time we used it, we used like the delivery ones. We got kind of like tilt back and push along. We used one of them, which were an absolute nightmare. But now we've got like the big fold out ones, carry just shitloads of stuff in them.
Aye, that's what I've got as well.
Yeah, trolley 100%. That's a good shout. That like Thrashaholic. Bloody roundabout. I'd say a camp bed over an airbed mattress if you can, as you can get less cold on an evening, and won't deflate. So
I 100% agree because I do that every year. Camp bed.
Camping bed, camping cot. I think that's what always got a cot as their bed. I think they might just be classed as the same thing, but yes.
I think we are.
I haven't used one yet. I've mainly just used the airbed. Touch wood. I haven't had any issues yet.
You could take mine and Charlotte's this year if you want it, because we're not done, and give it a go.
Not a bad idea. Is it double leg? Is it?
No, it's like two singles, but you put them side by side.
Oh, right, fair enough. Cool. I'll probably pillage them off you for the weekend. There you go. Oh, No Town Hero, hello.
Yeah.
I've only been to one multi-day festival, but didn't require camping. So was it quite local to you than No Town Hero? Was it a case where you can just travel there and back? That'd be quite handy. That was going to be us for. Oh, forgetting the name. We got cancelled in Durham. Dominion Festival.
Aye.
Although it was camping, it was practically on our doorstep.
Aye, sunny. Half hour away from me. Don't know about you.
I think it's about an hour. About an hour for me. Ooh, Wolfbeard Festival essential for me would be plenty pain medication for my sore hips and knees. Getting kid is knee joke. Yep. Pain meds, paracetamol, lots of ibuprofen, maybe some ibuprofen gel, maybe's 100%.
Quite high on my list actually.
What pain meds?
Ibuprofen, cocodamol, paracetamol, multivitamins.
Oh, also, No Town Heroes just clarified it was local, but camping wasn't an option. They just kicked us out at the venue. Charming. Thanks for your custom. Yeah, get out. Come again later.
To be fair, if things go the way we're thinking, Stevie, that might be us in a little while.
Hey, don't give too much away. Shh, that's between me and you, man. Off stream. Don't tell them what secrets. I get rang for fucking leaking shit.
I'm just teasing.
Oh, you're teasing. Oh, wait. Shh. Can't tell them people. So we've had trolley. What's your third pick, Sean?
A good pair of boots,
Yes, good shout.
comfy, like all round boots.
Very good shout. Because you're in a field for however many days. Good pair of walking boots is definitely needed. Because
To be fair, on that note as well, like a pair of comfy like slip-ons or Crocs or something for when you're in the camp as well. Because I've got my Doc Martens for in the arena, and then when we're just sitting in camp, I've got a pair of Crocs.
oh, right. Nice. I've got some walking boots or hiking shoes, what boot I want to call them. I've got some of them. Although I didn't really use them last year because the trainers that I got were just so unbelievably comfy. I just wore the trainers all weekend. So I didn't need them. But the Crocs sounds like an idea. I know a mutual friend of ours, Fat Man Dancing. He had some cool skull ones at Bloodstock last year, and I was like, "Where did you get them from? I want them. They look comfy." And I think Bello Biohazard has found them for us, so it'll be pretty.
Oh man,
For me, beers.
cheers, the man who's not drinking.
At the minute, hey, I've already admitted, come Bloodstock, that I'll be, I'll be on a beer. I'll have a beer. It's my holiday at the end of the day. It's the way I say. I don't travel out of the country, so that I'll end up having one. So yes, but beers. And up until this point, yeah, every year I had a beer, and yeah, there to have a good time, aren't you? So,
To be fair, mate, the beer you gave me the first year we went together was the nicest beer I ever had.
that's right. little backstory for you guys. So I think it was Sean's 2022 festival appearance. It was insanely warm, as we've already discussed.
Like 37 degrees.
Myself, Ormy, and Taran, we were veterans, as we would like to say, in the festival scene. We've attended many festivals, and we take two big cool bags, two boxes, and just fill them with ice and fill them with cold beer. And I just remember Sean walking past our campsite, Sean and Ben. And I think I gave them
it was like a couple of hours after we'd played our set.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and it was we gave them the first proper cold beer the entire weekend. I remember giving Ben a can of Elvis juice. I've never just Ben just looks so full of joy. To the pairs, I've never seen such a more happy climax face in my life. Just so happy to have a cold beer. I don't even think they cracked it open straight away. It was just a case of, oh, this feels good.
Because it was 37 degrees, but then like on stage all the lights and stuff were on, so it was like probably like 40 on stage, and like I passed out straight after I set. I just collapsed on the grass. So like I got splashed in the face with ice water, and then like had to go pack all my shit away and stuff, and then like we walked past the and it was like, here's this can, and it was like, oh.
So back onto the boots quickly. Bloody Randomer says so. Then there's her in the high ankle boots.
Oh.
Then she's got trainers for the evening, and then flip flops for early morning. I suppose you could probably say flip flops are kind of like Crocs, can't you? So.
Aye. It's the same vibe, just comfy for when you're around your camp.
Aye.
You didn't want to wear like your walking boots all the time.
Oh, definitely. Oh, so number 4 pick for you, Sean. What's number 4?
Probably what them like I was saying, them plastic 10-litre water jugs.
Water bottle.
I normally take 2 or 3 of them and then go fill them up on the night, so then they're fresh and cold in the morning.
Good old water bottle. Definitely essential. Good old water bottle.
Then you can use the water for cooking and getting a cold drink and all sorts.
That's true.
Shower.
Make home shower. Yep. Suntan lotion for me. 100% suntan lotion. Because I'm bald underneath this cap. And if it's out to go out, just 2022, it was just my heat was just on fire. And I think,
You remember the state of Calvin that year?
mate, I didn't know Calvin that year. I didn't meet him.
Oh, mate, he refused to put suntan lotion on. And he said he was having a fight with the sun. And he was literally like 3 different layers of sunburned.
No, I didn't meet Calvin until 2023, last year, when it was just your birthday. When we
fair enough.
when we wrestled in sumo suits, and I reigned undefeated.
That's very true. I'm not even going to deny it.
Yep.
It was very close though.
I beat everyone. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how close it was. Did you? The question is, did you win? I was undefeated.
The question is, has everyone in your stream seen the picture of you wearing that sumo suit?
I have no idea. I'm sure I got
I'll
posted.
have to get Charlotte to post it.
Have you still got it? I'm sure you can make it available and people can see my ass in the in the sumo suit.
The question of the correct sumo suits.
Just remember though, when you start laughing at it though, folks, I was undefeated. Beat all 3. Calvin was no disrespect to Calvin. He was small fry. He was easy. Sean was a challenge, but he says it was close. But it's not matter how close you win, isn't it? Like football, if you win one note, you still lose, don't you? Oh, bloody one! My 2022 is the only year I've ever worn sun lotion. But I'm a crazy lady. Well, she is. She is the crazy sweary metal lady. Oh, yes, Wakey Bakey climbs in through the open window. Hey, gang, welcome, Wakey Bakey. Discussing some festival essentials, what to take with us. Hopefully, if anyone's planning some festivals, which I know us two are. Well, you're not. You're just coming to get Heavy Fest. Me, myself, and Bloody Random are aware with Bloodstock. So, but anyone who's going to Download Festival in 26 days, yeah. So we've discussed. We've discussed the obvious ones: camping, tent, baby wipes, good old rucksack, suntan lotion, camping trolley. Have I missed anything off? No.
Don't think so.
No. So what's number 5, and Sean? What's number 5 for you?
Duct tape.
Duct tape. Oh mate.
Duct tape. The be all and end all fix to every camping scenario.
The duct tape fixes everything. They've done it.
Ripping your tent. Duct tape.
You sound like this has happened a few times at festivals.
Not so far. Not personally to me anyway. I have had people lend my duct tape though.
Sorry. Wakey Bakey, you forgot bail money. I've got questions now, Wakey Bakey.
I was thinking that
At your time at festivals, what have you done?
climbing through people's windows from the looks of it.
Hey, that's enough to get you nicked, isn't it?
It is, right?
Excellent. But he says bail money. I was going to say cash as a backup because card machines, they're not reliable. You're in the middle of a field. Wi-Fi is not always the best. So yeah, I would definitely say cash backup.
And cash machines at festivals cost a fortune to get your money out.
It does, so
get it out beforehand just in case.
Yeah, start off at a local supermarket or something before you get close to the festival and withdraw that way. Although
on the note of money, actually, a bum bag is a really good shout.
Bum bag,
especially if you can find one that's got like a inside zip pocket.
Let's explain for American viewers who are currently listening. A bum bag is classed as a fanny pack.
fanny pack.
Just for our American friends who are currently watching live, we call a fanny pack a bum bag. But that, yes, as a good just for when you're in the arena in general, a small bag that you know that the security is not going to take ages or a lifetime to search, and it carries your phone, wallet, keys, whatever you're keeping, basically like your more personal, valuable sort of thing. Because
Especially if you're going into the crowds and stuff, because then like you can have like just the essentials that you need. If you've got one with an inner pocket with like you can put your money and your phone in it, so then it's less likely to get nicked.
100%. Yeah. Wiki Baker, yeah, the service fees are a killer. He's agreeing with the coin, with the cash, and taking money out before.
I took money out of Bloodstock last year, I think it was, and it cost like £4.
Really?
Yeah, because I'd spent more than I thought I would, and I was like, "Oh, fucking, I have to."
You see,
like,
but this is why. So on a Saturday we always go for like a little trip to Asda's. Myself and Omi, because we've got the car, we'll jump in the car and we'll just nip out from the festivals. Get up early in the morning, rough as fuck, of course. Just get in the car and straight to Asda. If we need any more cash, just carry enough cash for like what's going to last us for the 2 days, and then on a Saturday morning, if I need to take any more out, done. But 9 times out of 10, card is normally what I tend to use. But just the Wi-Fi, I'm hoping they can get it better at festivals. You got to remember, you've got between 30,000 at Download Festival, 90,000 people trying to connect to Wi-Fi. It's and it's. I think it's just
funny.
Mobile broadband as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's not going to be the best like, is it?
I noticed when coming in you at 9, between like 5 and 6 in the morning, I get full signal for that 1 hour, and then it's gone.
Good.
And I think it's because I'm probably one of the only people awake at that time.
Good. Number 6. What you got for number 6, Sean?
Oh, portable chargers.
Yes.
Power bags.
100%. You need to charge your phones up. Don't be scammed by them battery charging places, because I'm sure it's like almost £10. It does charge your phone up, but yeah, that's portable power banks, 100%. Very good shout.
I bought one. I think I spent £30 in it, but I bought 2 of them and charged each phone up like 6 times. So like
was that like one of the big, like, is it what 10,000?
No, it's the one I had at the gig last night. The little one that was on the table.
What, and that did 6 charges?
Wow,
impressive that. Impressive, but then again, mine charges like mine, Ormy's, and Taran's phones as well. So probably roughly does the same. It's doing 3 phones at one sort of thing. So,
there was a lad that camped with us last year, and he had it spot on. He had a car battery with a solar panel wired to it, and he just had unlimited power for the weekend.
Wow. How did he manage to get that in?
How he hooked it up? I didn't know. He just rocked up with it, and I was like, that is amazing. It had like USB ports on the front and everything. I don't know where he got it from.
I mean, that's genius. I'm quite surprised that they let him in with it.
Oh. He's like, oh yeah, bring it all the time. So like, but like, the first year I ever went, they'd already been gone for years. So
bloody roundabout. So basically, a car battery. He's brought a car battery into the festival, but he's kind of makeshifted it with a solar panel, and it's got like USB ports and stuff on it. You've got one. Oh, there we go then. Bloody Randomer's got one.
Aye, it was brilliant.
Oh, mate.
I was very jealous with my little phone charger bank.
Did he actually convert a car battery, or was this like something that he bought?
I'm not entirely certain. It looked like a car battery.
Right, so bloody van, it's a power station Energizer, make one.
Yeah, fair.
I have to look into one of them now. Like,
Aye.
they sound handy. Instead of just carrying multiple packs, just have one that's going to survive his all weekend. Not a bad shout at all. Not a bad shout at all. Number 6 for me, hats. Hats for one, especially for us.
I don't think I'm gonna throw my festival hat on stream.
Why is it naughty?
It just has the C word plastered all over it.
Can't take them anywhere. Yes, please, bloody
Bloody
Vandermeer.
random message and send some links.
Yes, please. Please send links. That'd be great. Yeah, but hat, especially for us baldy folks, no hair, hat, or bandana, some sort to cover your head. You're probably going to end up with like a sunburn mark here, like when you take your hat off or after the weekend. If it's not a sunburn mark, you're just going to have just going to be just off the dust.
Didn't you have like the little half crescent shape last year's?
I did. So basically, like this bit was this bit was all burned. So when you took it off, I was just I've sorted that. It'll not happen again. Because this plasticky rubber bit rubs on my forehead, so I've got like a bandana that's just going to be sitting over under, so it doesn't chafe and cause my bonds to swell up. So yeah, hats, bandana, just something to go on your head. That will be definitely a one for me. Yourself, number 7, Sean.
Microfiber towel.
A microfiber towel.
I like a full body one for like. So like obviously when we do the makeshift shower, a microfiber towel is like you can get them out of go outdoors for like £6. And
Right.
they're dry within an hour of just being left outside.
Not bad at all.
So you can like do the makeshift shower, get yourself dry, so you're not like damp, and then by the time you come back after you wash a couple of bands, the towel's dry again.
Not bad at all. I think I've just took a normal towel, and it does take quite some time to dry. Like, it's not a bad shout at all. I think I've seen on your list batteries.
Aye, batteries are on my list as well.
Yeah, Sean, you can't see Sean's list, but Sean sent us a massive, huge list of what he normally looks for. Batteries for
It's
you.
like fully a 4 page of. That's why I keep looking over here. I've got it on the other screen.
Sorry, Treacle Truffle.
Run about in the nipman air Is that how you did it back in 91, Trigo?
Oh, that's a good question. Is that how we did it in 91? This is where we just go silent now. But hey, what they did in 91 stays in 91. Yeah, you bet. That's what he's going to
What
be.
Treacle wasn't saying is Treacle was the monster that
He was Nessie. He's hey, no doing that at Get Heavy Fest, mate. It's recorded live. TOS on Twitch. Can I have nudity?
You did right at the front.
Yeah, I suppose with the snake cameras, aye.
Be a camera there.
I think everyone might leave. Disgraceful, Treacle. Disgraceful.
Disgrace.
No, it's meant. Get Heavy Fest is going to be a family experience. Can't be saying things like that. Absolutely shocking. So yes, but I can't even stop laughing now. That's how childish we are.
We are.
No, it's just childish that we are, isn't it? So, but yes, batteries. You need to power up your torches and any other exciting battery operated devices that you might have for the weekend. Like your dildos, of course, Sean.
Aye, wait, it's not mine, but it's the cat.
It's what they all say. It's in your bag, but it's not mine. It's
It's never been in my bag.
how did that get in there? That's not mine. Are you sure?
That's a story for Killanova to tell, not me.
Oh, outed. Oh, right. Just wait until I get the interview equipment out for Get Heavy Fest. So, which one of you had the dildo? Oh, get in. Was that like searched as well when the security searching the bags out of curiosity?
What's that?
Was that found? Is that an actual story? When they get walking in, and when the security's doing the checks, to the security find it.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? No.
Am I?
Just when you're out at Killanova.
No, they have the origin story. But it was before I started going to Bloodstock, so.
I'm confused. You slipped getting out the sleeping bag. Question. I don't know who you're referring to. We were talking about batteries before. I don't know where that's come from, Treacle. Were you drinking last night, Treacle Truffle? Or you're just a bit behind? Oh, the dildo incident.
Oh.
There we go. It's for you, Sean.
My next one?
Alright, go on. Next.
Waterproof poncho.
Waterproofs, just waterproofs in general. Raincoat. Just, yeah. 100%.
Just in case.
Yeah. I can't agree more with waterproofs.
I mean, especially for download, you know what I mean?
Yes. I mean, at least it's not, what Glastonbury? I think that's like, I think it's part of the festival experience, rain in it at Glastonbury. So yeah, definitely rain. Then again, I think when people's got a belly full of beer, I think people just don't care. I think I've seen people just sliding in the mud and stuff.
Do you remember Bloodstock 2021 where we had like sun all weekend, and then they were like, "Oh shit, it's gonna rain." So like, I think it was a Saturday. It was meant to like absolutely trick it down. I went and bought one of the like £8 ponchos that like the Fat Man Joe shop sells,
Right.
and then put it on. It rained for half an hour, and then the sun came back out. And I mean, I've still got it.
But
it's like it's a good quality one, but I've got one. So like, but yeah, like.
But can you imagine when it started raining, the price of those ponchos probably went up. So you probably did the right thing getting it early, because you probably paid what, £8 that you've just said. As soon as it started raining, I bet they would have banged it up to 12.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? They would have put extra money on it. Well, it's raining. Hide the money on the ponchos. Oh, easy. Take the original price down. How much are your ponchos? They're 12 them. Odds on, they were £8 when it was sunny. Yeah, but what?
Pizza Shop did that last year, didn't they? Up their prices over the Friday, Saturday.
I can't comment because I never went to the pizza place. But
yeah. I bought a pizza on the Thursday, and it was £7.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was telling Charlotte that like that pizza shop was normally my like go-to for like when you want to treat yourself or something nice.
Right.
So I took Charlotte on the Saturday, and I got 2 pizzas, and it cost us £24.
Right.
So they went up to £12 each.
Wow, that's canny hefty. That like.
And I got a pepperoni, and I opened it, and there was only one slice of pepperoni on each slice of pizza.
Really?
I was devastated.
Jesus, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
But when I went, like I say, when I went on the Thursday, it was £7, and I got like a proper pepperoni pizza. So like they just half the quality and up the price on the Saturday.
I don't know. I think that's a bit shady.
Absolutely.
Anyone bloody Vanderma? You been up Bloodstock? Did you experience that when prices on the food went up on a daily basis? I can't particularly say I noticed myself, but yeah, if that's the case, that's a bit shady. Definitely keep tabs.
There was a few people kicking off about it last year.
Was there? Was it
Aye.
price gouging? Like that is shocking. Yeah. Did they do, from your experience, Trickle, in '91? Did they do anything then at Dunton in '91? Was a just to see if it's been an ongoing has festival? Have they been doing it for years, sort of thing, or was that just literally just the one-off sort of thing? That'd be quite interesting. For me, spare 10 pegs.
I've got that on my list. Like, I spare 10 pegs.
Spare 10 pegs, definitely, because you need something as a backup, because you'll always break or
Bend one or
yeah.
break one. Nothing like that. To be fair, that goes for like rule of thumb of anything that's necessity. Just take a spare of it. Like, if you can pack it, take a spare of it.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I've got spare clothes on mine, and like I say, I've got an extra charger for my phone just in case.
So Treacle Truffles just confirmed. So the burger van near the front were dearer than the ones that were the ones that were a walk away, right? And we yeah, that's a bit shady as well. And it's really you're gonna get charged a little bit extra just for the price of the walk. That's you know what I mean? That's essentially that's what they're saying.
You got to earn that discount.
You're gonna have to earn that little £10 for a burger here, but if you want a little bit cheaper, you're gonna have to walk an extra 20 minutes. Shady. To be fair, Sean, a one that I'm very surprised that neither of us have mentioned yet: hand sanitizer.
Aye, hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
It is on there. I just haven't thought about it as a priority thing for some reason.
It should be a priority. Hand sanitizer.
Absolutely.
Because I think if I can't speak for download, Bloodstock did a good job last year. They kept on top of the hand sanitizer in the loos. But there's been years when they haven't, and they've been completely empty. So yeah, and
2022.
Just carry your own hand sanitizer. It's for the best.
I've got hand sanitizer, and then I've got antibacterial hand wash for the camp.
Yeah. Definitely hand sanitizer. I needed hand sanitizer quite a bit. No disrespect to this gentleman, but we're watching Cradle of Filth. He was completely in a different zone to what we were, because like I say, we're listening to Cradle of Filth, black metal band. He was vibing like we're at Creamfields, like it's a rave sort of thing. I thought it was what he was, but he kept grabbing me hand. I was, I don't know what was on his hands. It was sticky, and it was just this torrent because the hand sanitizer was like that. And then once I'd done it, he would grab me hand again, and it's like, right, mate, appreciate it. Enough's enough. But I think he was experiencing the wrong festival. To be fair, because the way he was the way he was vibing was as if he was a Creamfields, bless him. But who am I to judge? He's having a good time.
Oh, aye, absolutely.
He's having a good time.
Well, they sticky hands.
Oh, that's it, man. Exactly. Wait, this is the thing, because I don't know I don't know what he's been doing with his hands. Why is his hand so sticky? I don't know. Different one in that really as well.
I don't think you might. I don't think you might know, like.
Especially if the hand sanitizer's run out and he hasn't been washing his hands after his toilet breaks.
Oh,
exactly. See, you got to think of these things. What's next, Sean? Number 8.
Number 8. I've lost track of where I was up to.
Well, while you're having a think, I'll go and camping chair
Aye. A
for
good
us,
camping chair.
for us old men. But I cannot stand for ridiculous times anymore. And I'm not one
To
for
be
the.
fair, last year was the first time I took the chair into camp, like from camp into the arena, sorry, and it was a godsend. Like just having it next to you so I could come back and
Yeah,
pump me ass every now and then.
we always just pick. You find a decent spot on the main stage that we can sit next to, and then you can see the big screens. I can stand up during the bands for Taryn, obviously with that hip dysplasia. She'll just normally just stay seated, and she can watch on the big screen. It's not really until the headliner, sometimes the second last, like the main support.
It's normally like third to last band is when it
That's
starts to fill up. And
Yeah,
then,
so normally throughout the day she can just watch the big screen throughout the day, which is pretty handy. And then she'll stand for the final band. But yeah, camping chair, good one. That's gonna last you all weekend. Even just get you through the entire weekend. Definitely camping chair. Yeah, did you think of out else?
I got caught up on the camping chair.
Got caught up on the camping chair. I'll go again.
Unperishable food.
Unperishable food.
Yeah, so like
Explain.
I don't know, like noodles and like stuff I like dry stuff.
Oh, it's
or tin stuff.
super noodles and stuff, pot noodles.
Or like tins of like beans and sausages, or like what was it we were eating? Like bolognese and things like that, where like it's in a tin, so it's not going to gun off if it's too hot or things like that.
We tried. I think it was at Sonosphere. We tried. I don't know if you've seen them military packs. Basically, it's a food in a bag, and
The dehydrated stuff.
kinda. It was like all day breakfast or something. Or was like rice and curry type things. And literally you just cook it in the bag. I think it's like 4 minutes it takes. I was absolutely rancid. Absolutely
Tom
rancid.
buys these all day breakfast tins from B&M,
Right.
and he takes some of them, and he absolutely loves them. But I tried it, and I couldn't get away with it. Like it was minging to me. It was literally just like like sausage, beans, whatever you'd have on like a hot breakfast, and in a tin.
Wasn't for me. Like it did. I'm only going to go into details of what it did to us internally in my guts. I'm not even going to go into that. I'm not going to put off people. But yeah, that just not rancid.
To be honest, packs of noodles normally get me through most of the weekend. Like I buy like the Asda one brand ones because they're like 19p a pack, and then you just add whatever flavourings you want on them, and they're quite filling.
Next,
and then I'll have like
go on.
one meal a day in the arena or something, like just as a treat.
Right. Nice. Next, wellies.
I've never took wellies.
You've never took wellies?
I don't know if it's because I've got Doc Martens, so they're all waterproof and everything. But
wellies.
I've never took wellies.
And make sure you take like really big long socks that you get.
Aye, I wear them socks anyway because me docs go up to my shins.
Fair enough. I didn't one year, and it was absolutely chucking it down. It was a download 22. Not 22. It was download 2012, which is the 10-year anniversary. And it was chucking it down and needed some wellies. So I bought some there. But I didn't have any lang socks. So because of the first day, just the rubber was rubbing on my shin.
Aye.
And it just an absolute massive like just burn mark on my shins. And it was just absolutely killing. All weekend after Friday was a nightmare. But so if you're gonna use wellies, make sure you put some long socks on.
To be fair, I've got a little side tangent to that. I bought these strips that you put across the back of your heels.
Right. Suppose that
like,
work, but
They're just like a gel thing, and then that stops you getting like that like blister on the back of your heels from walking all day.
Right.
And it lasted us the whole weekend.
I think it was because
They were
eventually,
really good though.
because after it absolutely chucked it down, it did start to like the sun came out and dry out, but it did take a long time for it to dry out, so you still needed the wellies. So yeah, it was just a nightmare. Hello, Evil Penguin. What's
Hello,
going on
hello.
here then? Well, we're talking about festival season, mate. Some essential items that we need to take to a festival. So if you've got any suggestions on what you feel is an essential item, please drop it in the chat. We want everyone who is watching live to engage with us, please. Very important. Yeah.
You ban.
For those who do
be
not
fair.
know, Evil Penguin as the ultimate VW shaggin' wagon, as I call it. It is an absolute beast of a vehicle, and he's the man to go to for bacon as well.
For bacon.
For bacon, mate. I remember last year you just met who's coming along for bacon, and I was like, oh mate, I want the Evil Penguin's van for bacon sandwiches because he takes like so much packs of bacon. I was like, I'm gonna have to go now. I hope he's doing it again this year because I'm gonna go over this year for my bacon sandwich.
Wait. Oh,
It's still
Wait,
missing
you've got-
an engine.
you've got a few months.
First of all, mate, get it sorted. Jedbo, our good friend Jedbo, will be disappointed if he doesn't see that band. He's still bringing the bacon. Yes. Get in.
I'm definitely doing Bloodstock next year, so I'll have to come steal some bacon. Like,
Oh, definitely. We'll have to go now with the bacon man. He just takes packs and packs of it. So I think he actually came home with so much bacon last year. I think he took so much back, but I'm sure I didn't go to waste.
1 year, I think it was 21. We bought bread at that little service station that's like just 20 minutes away from Bloodstock as you're on your way down.
Maybe he's not sure. We normally start off about an hour away.
Right, fair enough. We went in there and they had like fresh bread and everything. We were like, you know what? It'd be nice to just make some like noodle sarnies and stuff like that throughout the weekend. Completely forgot the bread. We left it in Tom's boot. So the whole walk back on the Sunday night, going back to the car, we thought this bread was going to be rancid. And I kid you not, it was still fresh and it was still soft, and we have no idea how.
Slime was that way, didn't go to waste.
Like 2021 was boiling as well. It wasn't as bad as 22, but like we thought that bread would have cooked over the weekend and stuck in the car.
So Evil Penguin, he had enough bacon for weeks.
That's not a bad thing, to be fair, though, is it?
I bet it didn't go to waste though. Can bacon ever really go to waste? Yeah. It's like the ultimate food, in my opinion. Bacon is.
I went years not liking bacon, you know. I knew that'd be your reaction. And then a couple of years ago, I had a bacon sarnie, and I found out I'd changed my mind, and I love bacon now.
Mate, this could have been a whole different. I was about to sack you there.
Sack is the voluntary position
Exactly.
doing all this with you.
About to sack you. An emergency Lady Gaga dress. That's not a bad idea. But can you do that sort of style, Evil Penguin? Fashion some shorts out of bacon. If it's, to be fair, can you imagine if you had the heat from 2022? You've got bacon shorts. You just cook.
You would.
Would just cook. So just said wellies. I would definitely say a very, very big important one. Ear protection, and that's not just for festivals. gigs in general now, please start using ear protection because
I went way too many years without, and I've bought them.
Rob from Erson, he doesn't use them at all when he's on stage.
I can't use them when I'm on stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like with all the headbanging and everything to fall out. I think I would have to buy like the custom fit ones. But
Couldn't do
when
it
I'm
with-
off stage, I've got them in. But when I'm on stage, nah, I can't.
Yeah, but well, mate, you're an absolutely mad man. I couldn't do that. Like,
To be fair though, on stage, it's quieter than off stage, if that makes sense, because all the speakers are pointing towards you.
right. Still though, nah.
All you get on stage is just a very loud drum kit, and you hope that you can hear yourself over the top of it.
Is your head not ringing?
Nah.
Just from a punter perspective, like when I've been to gigs before the NX became the NX, and it was still like the O2 Academy. Whenever I went for a gig and then I came out, my ears were just ringing. It's not as bad now with the NX because they've done good wonders with the sound in there. But
I think I was just about to say, I think that's something that used to be something to do with the academy, because I used to feel like that as well. Both on and off stage at the academy.
But that's the same to little buildings where we were at last night. When I first saw Pepper there, and then going to that as a regular place for gigs after that, I would feel if I didn't have them that me ears were just ringing. Because you're in such a small room.
Little buildings is a bad one for that sort of thing, like.
Yeah, I think it was
I didn't have
Supper.
them with us yesterday because I forgot them, which is why I spent most of the time in the next to the doors.
I think it was Supper UK. When I saw Supper UK there, and they just decimated my ears, and I forgot obviously my ear I didn't have any ear protection at the time. I think it was after that show. I was like, I'm gonna have to start using these, like. So yeah, ear protection, please start using it, because it will be you'll thank us later on in life, honestly. Oh, anything more for you, Sean? What's next?
A first aid kit. I don't know why we haven't said that one sooner.
First aid kit, yes. That could fall under Wolfie Beard's about his medication, I suppose, couldn't it? That could fall under that. If the was that Jim?
That's Jim.
That's Jim. Oh. Can I get the stock, ladies and gentlemen? There's a way to get Jim. That's the Get Heavy UK mascot. Unless someone's just knocked on his door.
Come here.
What's going on here? Look?
Yeah.
You're forcing Jim to be on camera.
Yeah, man. You were talking about him?
He looked it out.
Doesn't want to look in the camera. Bless him.
Nah, he doesn't. He's jumped away.
Stop trying to use Jim for clout.
That's the missus. That's not me.
Oh, so yes. Anyway, first aid, 100%, definitely. Because hi Charlotte.
Hello.
How you doing? That's Mrs. Migraines, everyone. If you do the exclamation mark fart command, that is her.
Tis me.
Very, very, very proud of that.
I'm very proud. I got locked out. Someone didn't want us to come back in.
Trickle truffle try it with demon. It doesn't work on this section.
Oh, you have to reprint him his points.
I will. I'll make sure he gets them back. He's probably sitting on like 90k anyway.
I'm on 79k. You won't let us use me 60k for me theme night. Oh,
It's warm. It's George Michael. I've got your gift.
So
this is true love right here.
I haven't had
work and then the gig last night, and then work again this morning. Oh,
That's so cute. Okay.
I'm absolutely
Karen.
absolutely disgusting that you're using Monster or the Wave. Come on. The sponsor of Get Heavy Festival, man. Partners, Wave Energy.
I mean, I did say for you to order it and I'd give you the money for it, like, but
I will. I'm gonna. I've got a plan for future for all that stuff as well.
I
So
need a starter pack.
starter pack, Ebola whatsoever.
I'll betray Sneak that I used to use but don't use anymore.
I didn't use Sneak. Go to Wave. Wave is the way forward. Use code Beardwolf for 10% off, everybody.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah, nudge, nudge. Blah. What was the last one that we just mentioned? Oh, first aid.
Firstly, a kid eye. Before we were rudely interrupted by the fact that I forgot it on that video.
Looking your partner out.
Essentials for holiday.
Bug repellent. Especially like through the day.
Aye, that's in my first aid kit.
You would say that's in your
It's,
first aid, yeah. Definitely.
The bug repellent, and then like stinging bite cream.
Yeah, because you'll definitely second aid kit, bacon and cider.
Cider.
Yeah, so he's drinking alcohol. You see, he's drinking for two of us, so that's why he's having my drinks at the minute. But yeah, second aid kit, bacon and cider. That sounds like a good one. What kind of cider though?
Bacon and cider like heals the soul.
What kind of cider? Hands on. Let's see what the answer is.
I'm not a massive fan of cider, to be fair. I do like this one.
What is it? What are you drinking? Blood Orange Taurus. Made with premium fruits, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Premium fruits.
What's the one your dad buys? Thatcher's lemon.
Right.
Is a really nice one.
Oh, he's currently on. Is that Inch Ciders? Yeah, I've come across
I
that.
do like a good inch.
That's how you get with me. You look at that, mate. You look at that. Like I say, that's how you get with me.
Yeah, a good one's better than a bad one.
Oh, here we go. How many can we take? Oh, fucking hell. That was just
Stevie, just the one.
That's it, aye. Can only handle the one. Too many. This. It was a matter of time this was going to go down the pan. Someone was kind
How
of.
long did it last? An hour.
True, we have. We've lasted over an hour. So, yeah. Oh, get in. Bug repellent, yes, anyway. Anything else?
Well, it kind of goes in hand with all the first Katie type stuff, but throat lozenges. Because you're like watching bands for hours and hours on end, and if you're like singing along to your favourite bands and stuff. I normally take me gigging ones with us so that I don't have like croaky, scratchy throat over the festivals.
It's getting tough now. Battle jacket. Can you class a battle jacket as essential?
To be fair, I did make one when I first found out I was going to and stuff, because I was like, I don't have one, I'll make one. Because there is like so many shops for patches at festivals.
There is, yeah. Guessing you have mentioned your actual tickets. Well,
first thing, right? Second thing,
we said tent and tickets because I feel those are obvious.
The TNT.
Yeah, I feel like they are obvious. Oh fuck! If you haven't got your ticket or your tent, what's the point? Unless you're staying in a hotel. Fair enough, but I feel like it's I feel like it's them two should go hand in hand. If you need reminding about your ticket and your tent, you need a shake.
got one that's not an essential, but it is a good like thing to have.
I mean, can you imagine, being in a camper van and forgetting your camper van? Tickets are all you need. Everything else can be bought there. True, that's a valid point.
Evil penguins splashing the cash about like.
Right,
So
mate.
he's got enough money to do that sort of thing.
He's in Rock Society, mate. Honestly, he gets some perks. The old Rock Society. Gets the
Some of us can't afford to buy everything at the festival, man. Some of us put all of our money into stupid adventures like Get Heavy Fest.
Aye, who does that? Who does that? Aye, trying to make a UK, sorry, a Northeast festival. Who does that? Speaking of Get Heavy Fest, we can actually advertise at Bloodstock. We're messaging.
Aye,
We're gonna sit down and have a talk about it and see what funds are like. But we can advertise and have a big Get Heavy Fest poster at Bloodstock, as well as it'll be shown on the screens throughout the weekend. So that'd be pretty cool to see, wouldn't it?
look at the financials, see if we can make it happen.
Aye. Definitely have a look at the financials. I think that'll be pretty sweet. And then just like I say,
Anyone with hint, nudge, nudge, like to help out?
on the Sunday, I'll just be trying to peel the big poster off as carefully as I can, just to take it back.
Sneak in a little like Stanley knife just so you can go like up the edge with it.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I'll have to get me picture taken next to it. But that would be sweet. Something that we'll have to.
To be fair, Evil Penguin,
Oh.
if you spend all your money on fuel, just keep like a little bit for a burger and a pint at Banditos.
The Get
And then
Heavy.
you'll be golden.
The Get Heavy Fest
Aye.
burger. It's called Get Heavy for a reason, because you'll be sure to put on.
Chunky burger.
It's a chunky burger, and you'll be sure to at least put on half a kilo once you've had it. And Treacle Truffle can counter that because he's had one. He has experienced the Get Heavy burger. I'll have bacon in the back of the van. They'll put bacon on your Get Heavy burger, unless you want to add more. I'm sure you can add more. Yeah. Oh, aye. So would we see it ruined my thing, mate? It ruined mine as well. I used to be skinny until that festival. I had too many Get Heavy burgers, and then just the food there in general. We did a battle of the bands there the other night, and had like these loaded fries, but it had everything in them. It had halloumi, bacon. It's just, mate, it was a meal in itself, but it was so good. So good. Yeah. Just yeah, it's one of the absolute banging things about Downcast Studios, because they've got everything in one place. You've got a bar, you've got food, and you've got live entertainment as well. And you got the pumpkins. The pumpkins made an appearance as well.
We did, aye.
Will the pumpkins be making an appearance this year?
I might dress you in it.
You might dress me in it this year.
I've still got them in the cupboard.
You still got. It was going to be me and you this time, wouldn't have owned.
I might convince the Massacre lads to try and wear them during the gig, like while they're playing.
Definitely.
Tackle into a practice, see if it's possible.
Definitely. I think we should nominate Treacle Truffle. Treacle Truffle and Evil Penguin. They should be, because you've got 4, haven't you?
We've got 4.
I've just
Two of them is Sam and Ellen's, so you'll have to ask them very politely.
I've just received word that they've just nominated themselves to become Penguins Pumpkin Squad. Definitely. No, mate, that I'm the clown. Don't worry about that penguin. Allow you some balls up.
Oh, since you're here now,
Oh,
I'll miss migraines. You need to post the picture of Stevie in the sumo suit in the Discord.
Jesus.
That's your mission.
That is your mission. Go and find it. It happened over a year ago. Go find Stevie in the sumo suit. Ooh, right. So we've had battle jackets. Did we agree that was an essential?
An essential adjacent, maybe?
I can't remember if we agreed. But yeah. I would definitely say, try, if you can. I know it's difficult for metalheads, rock fans, but try and wear lighter coloured shirts, because the majority of metalheads' items is black t-shirt.
We've talked about power banks, Evil Penguin, or power stations, as we now know.
Power stations that bloody Random has recommended. I think she's dropped some links in the Discord for us, so definitely for 100%. And we've just talked about general AA batteries for your torches, etc., and sexual items that you might need to power up.
Just for the odd occasion.
You never know. You never know. Gets lonely in them tents, you know.
I was going to add a Bluetooth speaker to the list.
Bluetooth speaker
for when you're sitting around. For when you're sitting around camp.
Yep, definitely need some good tunes. Definitely need some good tunes. With your good company as well. Mate, I think this needs to be my personal thought is for every single festival go on. It doesn't matter what festival you go to around the world. It doesn't have to be just rock and metal. Any festival. Don't be a fucking dick.
Don't be a dick. Yeah. That's just the rule for life, though, isn't it?
It is the rule for life, mate, but I feel like it needs to be said quite a regular basis to remind people. Yeah, go and have a good time. Please enjoy yourselves, blah, 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 but don't be a fucking dickhead.
I mean, I'm sure a certain podcast said there was an award for that or something, you know.
There used to be a "Don't Be a Dick" award. Aye, back in the day when "War Inside My Head" was a thing. I'm not sure what is currently in that situation at this moment in time. I'm hoping it'll come back. But Ormy's in a band now.
He is?
He's in a band now. Torn Silence. At the minute, they're just doing covers. There's talks of doing original stuff, but at the minute, they're just doing covers. Head over to the YouTube channel, Torn Silence. You can see a couple of the covers that they've done. If you need extra power, come see Evil Penguin. He's got an electric hookup. I want to abuse it at Bloodstock. Electric, yeah, there we go. Right. Noted. Thank you very much for that, Penguin. That has been noted. I will definitely keep tabs on that.
That's very polite of you.
Yeah.
Stevie.
What's this?
Stevie.
What's this? Oh, and he's got it for. There it is. Look at that handsome bastard.
There it is.
Look at me. Yeah, right. He's trying to take the piss out of us, right? But I was fucking undefeated. Right? I did not lose at all. Look at that handsome.
After a good kids party.
Yeah. I absolutely reign supreme.
Charlotte's gonna post it in the Discord.
Like I said, I took out Calvin. No disrespect to Calvin. He's just skin and bones. Bless him. And he's already half
skin and bones and a half
broken man. Yeah, so he didn't count. Ryan went down simple. Sean was a little bit more of a challenge, and he says it was close, but like I say, it doesn't matter how close it was. It's the victor that matters. It stupidly costs an extra £100 on the van ticket. I might bring a tumble dryer to use it. Holy shit, mate!
Just start charging a $5 for people that charge their phones.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Just put a little sign up being like, charge here.
Why the hell not? Why not? I still missed the opportunity at Sonosphere. I think it was my first Sonosphere, 2010. And they had, we got the National Express bus down, and they had on every seat ponchos, and everyone left them. Everyone's thinking, it's not going to rain. And it started raining. And me and Normie was like, we should have grabbed all the ponchos and sold them.
Just on the way out.
Just yeah, because the ponchos were, like I say, during the day when you bought yours for £8, it's the minute it starts raining, that price will get banged up, 100%.
Absolutely.
It just could have just sold them, undercut all the merch vans. They're selling theirs for what?
They would have paid for your your festival, mate.
Maybe it's not the entire festival, but it'll just he has a poncho made fiver. Done. You know what I mean? So yeah, I wish I'd done that. I am Spees. Good afternoon, gents. Sean, well done on finally becoming an official member of Morrow's Massacre.
Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
Well, I think what we need to say in return is congratulations to Sorrow, who has made the grand final.
On the final?
So I Am Spees is in the band Sorrow. And they have just made Metal to the Masses grand final with an absolute awesome chance to represent Newcastle at Metal to the Masses, Newcastle and Bloodstock, which
I can't wait to go watch that final.
Definitely. It's unfortunately I'm on night shift on the day it's happened, so because it's on a fucking Friday night. So I'll have to get word from you, Mr. Payne.
I'll send you videos throughout the night.
Thank you. You'll have to review it, please, for us.
I will, absolutely.
Space Heart Insanity, I can't believe it. I ended us on a whim, mate, and that whim, look where it's getting us.
To be fair, mate, that's exactly why Tefra ended. We were like, it'll be one good gig, we'll get kicked out in the first heat, but it'll be a massive class gig of Trillions, and then we're just so happen to get through each round to it.
100%.
It is a tight final though, yeah, man. There is so many good bands.
Who's in the final? I think it's LN. We've got Culloden, Sorrow, of course, who we've just mentioned. I believe ruled by Raptors. I believe are in the final. Who am I missing? Who have I missing, Spees?
Should be a Culloden.
I've just said Culloden. Ruled by Raptors. LN, Sorrow, of course. Can't remember.
I'm terrible when people list things out because my mind doesn't. I
know there's 6.
On what's being said.
6, isn't there? So
Proven Rivals.
Proven Rivals. There we go.
Speeds just said that.
Oh, charming. Cousin, thank you very much. It's going to be a very, very tight final. Kraken Waker as well. Yes. Oh shit.
Kraken Waker.
That is Kraken Waker, LN, Sorrow, Culloden. Mate, it's gotta be a tough call, you know that.
And you're a graft. Look at you.
I am a graft. I apologise. come and pay me mortgage, and I'll go on. Or you going to work for us, and I'll do it. You can get away. You can get. We've got beards.
I'm supporting the scene, me. You know.
Whoa! Ads on. Yeah. Ads on. Supporting the scene. We'll leave it there, folks. We'll leave it there. I'm not opening that can of worms.
No.
We're talking festival essentials, Spees. What are some of your essential lists to take to a festival? I know you were at Download Festival last year, so any essential items that we may have missed? We've mentioned power banks, hand sanitizer, tickets, tent. They are obvious. Batteries, power. You just said power banks before there.
Good boots.
Good working boots. Yeah. Your Crocs, your flip flops. Don't forget your flip flops, towels. Anything that you think we may have missed that you think that is an essential item to take to a festival. Hat. That was one of my. What did I say? Sun cream.
Sun cream is on the list.
Mm-hmm. Sun protection as a whole, 100%. Ear protection as well. Got to protect your hearing, because I'm already getting to that point. What? Speak up. Can I hear you? Chair. Yep. Mentioned chairs as well. Always handy to take some actual cash in case cars readers go down. Yep. 100% as well, Treacle, because anything like Bloodstock last year, Wi-Fi terrible. So then trying to use card on the card machines, just yeah.
Oh, hello.
Bluetooth speakers for downtime, yeah, when you're back at the tent, when you're in the grace of your good company and your beers, of course. Good old trolley. Is what's also been mentioned. Oh, there he is. There's Jim. Gonna use that.
He's trying to jump up, so I picked him up.
Gonna use that for clout now. Who are these people? Look at him. Hi, Jim.
Star of the show.
He is the star of the show. We're not. So cash, downtime, Bluetooth, etc. I'm trying to think. I think we've covered everything. Oh, we said in my personal opinion, Spees, which is the ultimate. Don't be a dick at a festival. That's me personally. Just don't be a dick. Because you've been to many festivals. Many people in this live chat has been in festivals. Just don't be a dick. Honestly, if anyone's never been to a festival before, a positive mental attitude is also really important. It can become grueling after a few days. Very well said, Spees. Very, very well said.
Good point.
Yeah, especially if it's your first time there. It can be quite daunting, can't it? Your first festival experience. Because you feel like
you're 21. I didn't know what to expect.
You feel like you're ready for it mentally, and you've packed everything. But you don't realize how much it can actually take on you total mentally. So, yeah, that's definitely a good shout there, like Speeds. Because I didn't know what to expect back in 2007 when it was my first festival experience when I did download. When I saw Linkin Park, MCR, and Iron Maiden at 2007, that was my very, very first download experience. And I wasn't expecting the walk alone. And again, surrounded by fucking dickheads as well. And then me mate at the time got absolutely shit-faced on the last night. So then having to carry him back to the coach in the morning because he was just in no fit state. So I had to carry him the tent. Luckily I had some strength behind us back then, but that was pretty horrendous. I feel my first festival was 2003. What was where was that at? Was that a download experience? Download started at 2002. How did you feel about MCR at the time? The infamous bottling event. Yes, for those who did go to Download 2007, there were so many bottles thrown at MCR. I will be honest with you, Spees. Not a massive MCR fan. I didn't hang around. I went to the it was the tent, was the main, which was the second stage at the time, and saw Korn instead. Korn finished. MCR was still playing, and on the way, because you got to walk past the main stage back at the time, because you got to walk onto the actual racetrack at the time at Donton to get back to your campsite. So passing the main stage, all you can see was just a sea of bottles being thrown at MCR.
Damn.
But that being said, me not being a massive MCR fan, I will give credit to those guys for sticking on the stage. Because God knows what was in them bottles. God knows what was in them. And they're being flung on stage at them, and they stayed on and played an entire set. I would like to think they got the respect of the crowd, because they could have easily just, fuck this, I'm away. If you're gonna be dicks, I'm not playing for yous. But they didn't. Played a full show. So respect to those guys.
I think Space just said, I think if they headlined again now, they'd be welcome to open arms. You're probably right, mate, to be honest. Especially after the arena show wasn't that sold out.
I personally think they would have fit nicely with this year's. With what's there this year, I think they would have made a perfect headliner for this year. Because looking at that list, there's quite a lot of nostalgia for a lot of people. A lot of nostalgia type bands. Falling for Soup, of course. Sum 41.
41.
I've never had the chance to see Sum 41. I would like to see Sum 41. Offspring, I believe, are there.
Can I get my Offspring?
I've never. Yeah, what it is. I agree with Ormy. I kicked myself. I had the chance to see Offspring in 08 when the headline download 08. But in 08, I was nothing but metal, man. Fucking, you know, I'm not listening to anything but metal. There was just a fucking typical. I was just a little shithead. Nothing but metal. I was like, nah, I'm not going to see that shit. And I think we both agreed because Lost Prophets, who were also on that weekend headlining, and we didn't go. And I was like, I'm not going to see Lost Prophets. Fuck Lost Prophets. We went to saw Throwdown instead. Watch Creed in Cambria, but then I think it was meant to be the arseholes and Prophets. And then we fucked off. I was like, I'm not watching that shit. This was before he was a fucking nonce, do you know what I mean?
I loved Lost Prophets back then. And then, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, not for me this year. But the wife's going. I'm considering the Sunday for Biscuit and a few heavier bands, but I'm saving myself, hopefully, for Bloodstock. Well, I hope so too, Speeds. I hope so too. I also wanted to do the Sunday at Download Festival, but 140 quid, I think, for a 1 day ticket. It's and I only really want to see Pantera. That's all I really want to see. And I know it's not the real Pantera because Vinny and Dimebag's not there, but it's the only way I'm going to see Pantera. So I'm hoping that they'll do a tour before long. I'm hoping they'll do a tour. Oh, so any more essential items, Sean lad, before we call it? Before we call it there. Can you think?
I think we've covered most of it, if I'm honest.
I think we've covered everything. Anyone in chat? Do you think we've missed
Probably
anything?
bin bags.
Yeah, bin bags. Because just tidy up after
bag.
you. That can fall under because don't be a dick as well. Because there's nothing.
Just tidy up after yourself.
There's again an experience at Bloodstock. I think it was 2018. I think it was. We were camped next to these this Welsh group. Should have known from the moment that they arrived that they were going to be dickheads because they were just loud, obnoxious bellends. As we always do, we always put our cans and empties and wrappers, etc., in a bag. We had a big full bag. I think it was Friday night. Left it outside our tent, and then when we left to go to the arena Saturday morning, drop it off in the big bins.
Aye, that's what we do.
And I think it was about 2-3 o'clock in the morning that Welsh group then grabbed our bin bag, and I could hear them because I was still awake. They literally grabbed our bag and just emptied it, and I said, "What?" Basically, called with dickheads who cleans up after themselves, grab our bag and just empty the lot right in front of our tent. I got up in the morning. One of them was stood outside, and I just looked out, and there was just no need for that. Like, no need. They tried to apologise because we packed up early Saturday night, Sunday morning, go and put everything in the car, do what we normally do, put everything in the car Sunday morning, and then go and watch the bands. Tried to apologise, give us some beers and stuff like that. I was like, nah, fuck off, mate. You did that early on in the festival. Yeah, trying to apologise now. You should have made. And you overheard him as well. He was being one of them was being an absolute dickhead to his missus. He's literally cold now, worse than shade.
There's no
Absolutely.
need.
I was. I wanted this, but I wanted to say something, but Taryn didn't really want any like.
Hassle.
Yeah, so it was literally. Please don't. He shouldn't be talking to a woman like that. It's just absolutely disgusting. It was honestly. It was one of them where I wish I like just put my phone and record them and just see if someone the internet will do their investigation. They'll find out who it is and shame them. But TikTok and stuff wasn't around back in the day, so which is why I say it. Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick.
Wet wipes, dry shampoo. Ooh, dry shampoo, yes.
Dry shampoo is a good one. I didn't think of that one.
Well, I didn't because I've got knee hair.
I've got it on my list, but I didn't put it in the essentials.
But I didn't think of dry shampoo because I'm bald.
For showers, Simon.
So thank you, Spees, for
gonna
reminding me that I've got no hair. I was I can do me dry brush the beard, I suppose.
Deodorant. Take a 10-litre plastic jug and fill it with water and do like own makeshift showers on a morning. Just to see if I can pay for the crappy showers.
I think I've tickled Spees on that one. Thanks for reminding us that I'm bald. Festival essential to me to finish my van and get it running on time. Mate, you better, because I want that van there for Jedbo's experience.
It needs to be. It's get heavy as well.
I hope so. Got to.
I need to see the Shaggin' Wagon.
I'll take pictures. I'll get a picture of me sat outside of Bloodstock eating me bacon sandwich with Penguin. Charging my phone.
Aye. Charging everybody's phone.
Just taking everyone's phone. Space. I'm fortunate enough to be able to share space in access camping with friends who need these ideas. So the experience is a lot lighter for me, and that's absolutely honest. That's gonna be a conversation that we'll have in the future because we are doing a little bit something different. Space. Me, myself, and Sean, and a few guests that we're going to be having. We're going to be discussing various topics, and accessibility at venues is going to be one of those conversations. Any topics that you feel, hey, well, we're open to guests, so Speech, if you want to jump on and have a chat with us sometime, feel free. Hello there, Forza. Welcome. We're talking.
Hello.
Festival essentials. Trying to get as many people involved as we can. What are you're in a regular attendee at Bloodstock Festival now. What are your festival essentials? Water. There we go. Big one for water. 100%. Forza's a legend. He doesn't drink alcohol, so water 100%.
Aye. That's why I take them jugs. So we've always got water at camp.
100%. Anything else that you might recommend for us? We've had good old pair of walking shoes, positive mental attitude from Spees, which is a damn fine one, especially like I say if it's your first festival experience. Yeah, I feel like we've covered everything now.
Pretty much.
I feel like we've covered everything. Give some shout outs to our awesome viewers, by the way, because they also stream on Twitch. So,
Aye, sometime lotion's on the list.
we got lotion. We got the lotion. You need the lotion
in a basket.
Yeah, and a basket. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're good, mate. I think we've called. Everything there. I think like we've got a. I think we've got. Feel like we've got a good list of everything. So, guys, I think
pretty good beginner's guide, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Hay fever tablets. Hey, that could fit in the first aid box. I think.
Yeah,
Hay fever tablets, but definitely because
that genuinely might be on my list.
yeah. That's Taryn suffers with hay fever, allergies, and in general, it's just an absolute nightmare. So good call on that one, Forza. Thank you very much. So, hi guys, we're gonna call it there. Thank you very much for hanging out and checking out our festival essential list, because it's only 26 days to download festival, which means I think it's 80 plus for Bloodstock. Not entirely sure.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. How many took Get Heavy?
Oh, me,
I can't remember.
I think we're in the 100 days for that. But I mean, I can tell you because it's I've got a countdown on the website. You see.
Yes, exactly. That was just my convoluted way to get you to share on the website.
It's not. So we are 90 days to Get Heavy Fest.
90 days.
90 days, and it's 66% sold out, guys. So if we're 90 days and we're 1 week after Bloodstock, 82 days for.
Right.
82, what Evil Penguin has just said. 82 for Bloodstock. So there we go. There we go, indeedly do. Right, guys, well, that's it. There'll be no music being played after this stream. I'm going to go and chill with my wife. I believe she's just returned home. And I'm going to go visit the in-laws. If it's an outdoor venue during warmer weather, might want some sunscreen. Yes, that is a 100% must, wakey bakey. Because anything to go by 2022 Bloodstock was just, yeah, I just melted. And try and wear lighter clothes, white t-shirts if you can. I know every metalhead, goth, alternative person, the majority of our clothing is black, but try and black hat. Do you know what I mean? The cold summer of 22. I remember the days. Those were the days, Forza. I believe you loved it though. You loved that weather. You can handle it. Us chunky lads. Yeah, I can't handle that heat.
I cut up so many of my clothes just to make them into vests that weekend.
I wish I had the confidence where I could just walk around with no top on, but unfortunately, no one wants to see that.
That's why I went with the vest.
Yeah, no one wants to see like man saggy titties and side boobs and stuff like that. It's not pleasant. Like, yeah, I haven't got the confidence to work. Sweat. I was there for Sweatstock 22, man. He thought Woodstock 99 was bad. He should have been a Sweatstock 22. Oh, right, guys. Anyway, right, we must call it a day. So thank you very much for everyone for hanging out. A big love to each and every one of you guys for hanging out with us. These will be
thanks for coming down.
These will be happening regularly. Myself and Sean, we will have a couple of guests on in the future as well. They'll be taking place on a Sunday around lunchtime-ish. Like I said,
we'll keep everyone up to date and stuff.
Yeah, like I say, this was just really the first one. Kind of just explain what was going to be happening, and just talk a little bit about festival season. So, thank you very much for hanging around, Sean. The rules of the pit are the rules for life.
Someone falls, you pick them back up.
There we go. Cheers very much.